morning, Nipher. I'm Lilly.
And I'm Sloan, and this is the Nightly News.
Today is Friday, October 22nd, and we're 9 days away from Halloween.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary.
That was kind of strange, but you know what's also kind of strange is Strange But True with Ryan. We will be seeing a lot more of Ryan this quarter, so take it away, Ryan.
On October 11, 2011, a 250 square meter Lego bridge opened in the western German town of Wuppertal. The bridge provides a foot and bike path for the town. Despite the illusion, the bridge is in fact made out of concrete and painted over by the street artist Martin Hewald to have the appearance of the common Lego block. Martin Hewald, or Megex, approved the project with the Lego group and immediately got to work. In an interview with structural engineer, Megex said he was motivated to make the bridge because of his two young daughters who love Legos.
Thanks, Ryan.
We've got a lot of awesome after-school activities.
From anime club to robotics and power hour to safe spaces.
LGBTQIA History Month is the month of October. You may also know that June is Pride Month. We celebrate and recognize LGBTQ History Month because of the struggles people who identified as LGBTQ have faced in the past and even now. It was originally created by Rodney Wilson, a history teacher at a Missouri high school in 1994. Now, LGBTQ Month also includes Ally Week, which is a week encouraging others to be allies and stand up for those who are in the community and stand up against bullying. Now, Nipher has a club for LGBTQ students and allies. This club is called Safe Spaces, where you can come and talk about your experience being in the LGBTQ community and learn more about the community. Here I get to talk to Miss Griffin about this club.
So I'm here with Miss Griffin to ask a couple questions about Safe Space Club. So what exactly is Safe Space Club?
Well, I want to say it's really cool that you're filming this today. October 11th is National Coming Out Day. And so I feel like safe spaces is definitely something that we needed within the school, because if we're going to say that you belong in Nipher should include everybody and however you identify. So that's really the purpose of it, is to be inclusive and to let people know that we support you no matter how you identify. And just for them to have, we named it Safe Space because we wanted it to be a safe space where they could be themselves and not feel like they have to put on a facade or put on a mask in order for them to fit, within the school.
So why exactly is it super important to have a club like that in schools?
Well, I can say way back in the day when I was in middle school, we didn't have a club like this because even talking about how somebody identifies was unheard of. So it's really something that's more fairly new. And we want just everybody to feel like that they have a space where they can be themselves and explore who they are. And it just helps all of us, like with our self-esteem, just to feel like our opinion is valued and that our voice can be heard.
So when can you sign up for Safe Space Club?
So when students receive the after-school activities link, they'll see Safe Spaces-GSA, and so they can sign up. We've had a really good turnout so far, like 15 to 17 students, and so we're really excited about that because this is the first year that we've offered it for all students. So when you see that link, it will come out. We meet like every other Wednesday because we want to allow students the opportunity to be able to participate in other groups as well. And it's ran by myself and Mr. Warren. He's one of the 6th grade social studies teachers. And right now we have students from 6th through 8th grade that are in attendance. And we want the students to really guide how they want those meetings to be. So if you need a safe space to talk about coming out, if you feel like you experienced some harassing or bullying, you can get support there. Even to learn about the history of LGBTQ+, with this being National LGBTQ+ History Month. But we talk about, notable people within the community all throughout the year because it's important for them to know who role models are and who the trendsetters are, who's like really trying to make a difference within the community. So students are talking about like making posters where we can make it more visible within the school. We can put posters up, so they're going to be working on that in some of the upcoming groups as well. So we have a little fun in there. We talk a little serious stuff in there, but it's just a safe place, just to build a sense of community for everybody.
meeting with us.
Thank you for having me and for discussing this topic. It's really important and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We reached our goal for UNICEF. The money is still being counted, so stay tuned for the final count. Shout out to all you Nipher Knights and Miss Early Social Justice Homeroom for all the hard work.
Teachers, don't forget to nominate students for Night Vision, Student Spotlight. To nominate a student, just follow the link at the bottom of Mr. Witt's email.
And one more thing, the Edgar Allan Poe Afterlife Show needs your help. Pop out to the first crew meeting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to help with costumes, props, sets, lights, and sound. No experience or auditions or sign-ups necessary. Just go to Mr. Anders's room at 108 North to pick up the schedule.
That's it for now, Nipher.
It has been Sloan.
And Lily. Have a great weekend, Nipher.
And remember,
You belong at Nipher.